Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios for June 10th through the 17th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to see what the energies are looking like for you guys, okay? So what's going on with my Scorpios for June 10th through the 17th? Scorpios for June 10th through the 17th, please. And if anybody wants to know what oracle decks I'm using, I am using the Free Thinkers Oracle deck for the beginning part. I will have it linked below if you do want to purchase this one. And this is the Romance Angels by Dorian Virtue. Give me 2 Romance Angel cards for my Scorpios and their love life for June 10th through the 17th. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk about these cards that we pulled, okay? So right off the bat, before I actually get in, guys, make sure that you guys are looking in the description box for all the information necessary if you guys are wanting to reach out to me and book with me, or if you're wanting to shop on the site. Like I said, everything will be listed below, and definitely make sure you check out the sale that we have going on. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but we do have a 5-question reading sale going on for only $25. So that is very awesome for the people out there who've never had a chance to get a reading with me. It offers you a chance to book with me, especially if you haven't had a chance to book with me prior due to my pricing. But let's go ahead and get straight into this, guys. So right off the bat, Scorpios, for June 10th through the 17th, what I will say with a lot of things that you guys may be experiencing, divine timing is at play. That is really what I'm going to tell you. And that's something that you guys really do need to understand. You may be waiting for some shifts to happen, whether this is shifts in your job, shifts in your relationship, just in general. When it comes to just things coming in for you guys, even if you're not waiting for it. Things are happening on their own time clock, and it's it's really based off of when the time is right. So allow things to happen when they're supposed to happen. Do not force the universe to allow things to unfold for you, because they have a game plan. Trust me, don't worry. They have a game plan for how things are supposed to align for you. What I will say for a lot of you guys as well, if you are someone who has artistic abilities, whether this is you're able to do hair, you're able to do makeup, you're able to create music, you're able to create art, whatever abstract or out of the box different type of talent that you have, the universe is calling you to use that, or for you guys to really practice or hone in on your talents, especially if you have been somebody who's been creative just your whole life. With this, there is a need for you guys to allow different opportunities to come in for you as well when it comes to your artistic abilities, and trying to find ways to showcase your artistic abilities by accepting different types of gigs, or like just finding different ways to do this, okay? Whether this is like through social media or what have you. But for a lot of you guys, with whatever talent that you have, you can make a lot of money from it. Like, I feel like Spirit is trying to push you in that direction. For some of you guys, you may have lost your job and you may be in a space of not knowing what's next for you. The universe is probably saying to you, especially if this message is hitting home, the universe is probably trying to say to you, it's time for you to take things in your own hands, take matters into your own hands, and finally go into entrepreneurship, especially if that is something that you have been neglecting to do, but wanting to do. Okay. But this week is all about you getting that money together, looking at different opportunities financially. And for some of you guys as well, even like there may be an opportunity for you to make money with, like through a friend. Like you may be able to make money through a friend, or through a friend you may actually hear about an opportunity. For others of you as well, this could be money conversations that you're having with possible friends around you that could give you advice as well. So if you do have like some really cool financial experts around you who you can call friends, I would definitely reach out to them as well when it comes to support or guidance when it comes to some business moves that you want to make. But moving past that, when it comes to you guys remaining confident in yourself in the long term and you guys accomplishing a lot of things as well and actually staying set on whatever goal in mind that you have, or just staying positive on the day to day. It is going to be important for you guys to write affirmations, or if you don't have time to write some affirmations, at least saying some affirmations when you wake up in the morning, while you're, brushing your teeth or whatnot and getting ready for the day. Saying, I am successful, I am radiating positivity, I am loved by the universe, I have everything. Like, assuring that everything is yours and also affirming it is allowing things to flow to you. Okay, so allow yourself to believe what you're affirming as well, not just saying it, actually believing it to your core, and actually, like I said, making it a point every single day to affirm these things so that you can just, make the manifestation of what you guys are trying to accomplish stronger. All right. Now let's go ahead and talk about your love life. We do have passion and we have express your love that came out. Now, with both of these cards, I feel as if you do have a connection with someone, but you may not be expressing it. You may not be telling this person. You may not be in a space to where you feel as if you can tell this person. And for some of you guys as well, this may be you guys both having passion for each other, but your person possibly not expressing how they're feeling currently. All right. And the issue may be the fact that somebody's not making effort as well, but there is a connection here. So we're going to look deeper into what's going on for you guys. Let's go ahead and do a spread. So what's going on with my Scorpios for June 10th through the 17th? Scorpios for June 10th through the 17th. Scorpios for June 10th through the 17th. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get straight into the message. So the energy coming into this week, last week's energy for my Scorpios, the guidance for this week, the obstacle, and the outcome. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and start talking about these cards. So the first card that we are going to cover, we do have the Ace of Wands representing the energy coming into this week for you guys, okay? So the Ace of Wands showing up here, this is the energy of fresh new starts, new projects, new passionate beginnings. This is also, okay, this is a little secret. All right, I'm gonna spill this tea. The Ace of Wands is also the card of sexual energy as well. So this could be like sexual energy that you may have with someone, passion levels running high as well. But just the energy of new beginnings when it comes to creative pursuits. This could be like a new creative project that you're starting. This could be like a new passionate relationship that you guys are starting. But with the Ace of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands, this is just like you guys being a little hesitant though. Even though you guys have gone through a lot leading up to this point, you guys are still trying to push forward here, but very hesitant, a little guarded as well when it comes to starting fresh, possibly with an Aries or just a fire sign in general. Okay. And this could even be a project, you being a little scared, or for some of you guys, you may have a lot going on already and then you still trying to push forward in this because you may have an idea or some sort of creative thing that you want to take pursuit in. But moving past that, what I am seeing for last week's energy, I do have the Page of Swords. And with this energy, this is my stalker card, guys. I always have to say that. This is my stalker card. This is the energy of like watching somebody's social media, or like watching too many tarot readings about the person, like watching their sign too much. This is also the energy of, like I said, social media watching, asking other people about this person. This person could be doing this in regards to you, like in the past they were doing this, or last week's energy they were doing this to you, or you could have been in this energy of like watching somebody who you wanted to start fresh with, but definitely in the space of having questions for the other person, or somebody having questions for you before starting fresh here. Okay, yeah. And this could have been a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius you guys were dealing with. But the guidance for this week for you guys, I do have the Two of Chalices. And with this is you guys being balanced between your masculine and your feminine energy, making sure that you guys are keeping a balance on both aspects of yourself, not neglecting the feminine aspects of yourself, meaning like your emotions, the sensitive parts of yourself, and also just looking at your masculine energy, not being too aggressive, not being too assertive as well. So just having a fair balance in your energy, and also taking a look at your relationships or your soulmate connection that you may have with someone. And for some of you guys, expressing how you emotionally feel, especially if you feel like this person is inconsistent with their emotions, expressing that to them. But shooting your shot, honestly, with whoever you may have an emotional connection with, honestly. Okay, guys? Now, what I am seeing here for the obstacle for you guys for this week, I do have the King of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Chalices. So the obstacle could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or this could be somebody who you're dealing with who's taking this stance of being very detached, being very just like straight up, no nonsense, no BS, like, okay, this is just how I feel, this is how I'm going to be, and that's just it. Also somebody who you need clarity from. The obstacle very much may be the fact that you lack clarity from somebody who you are very much emotionally confused about. Or you could be dealing with an air sign who may have a lot of emotional offers, or again, dealing with somebody who's very detached because they're confused. All right. But definitely waiting, or you guys being patient as well, is also an issue for you guys this week. And this may be surrounding a relationship, or for some of you guys, even a business deal that you've been putting a lot of effort and time into up until this point. But the last card is representing the outcome for this week for you guys. And we do have the Seven of Wands. And clarifying that, I do have the Knight of Chalices. So when it comes to the outcome of this week for you guys, I am seeing that you guys are going to be in this process of really trying to overcome any sort of obstacles energetically that may be affecting your love life, or you even dealing with somebody who is a little defensive, but you guys are still trying to push forward and get a connection going with this person. But this person may be taking a stance of focusing on their finances, or for some of you guys as well, just there being obstacles within your love life, and then you just taking a stance of just worried about your finances until things kind of work itself out. But this is what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope that I was able to offer a sense of clarity or understanding to anyone. And if this did resonate, make sure you like this video and comment below. And make sure you guys book your appointments while they're still available for the 5-question reading for $25. And I will see you beautiful Scorpios in the next one. Bye, guys.